So you won't know this, but we're actually refilming our review of Tamara Gachechiladze, Keep the Faith, because with each run through she changed things and made it better. Should we talk about it?
Let's do this!
Yeah, we're going to be real quiet with that. It's a small room. In any case, when we first reviewed Tamara's performance, we were incredibly bored. We thought that Sasha Jean-Baptiste should give her money back to Georgia because it was dull. It was essentially woman in red background standing there on blood. It almost looked minstrel, like she was on a plasma bubble, blood cell. It wasn't interesting, and it was very bland. But then she added a translucent cape, which she rips off. Then she added a lot of smoke. And to me, most importantly, she added a lot of pyro at the end. So you see a rising sun, which we presume reflects, the world, the earth, keeping your faith as the world turns, and all this smoke, and she belted it out vocally. Vocally, she's always on point. Porig.
Do you know there's a saying about sprinkling glitter? That you can't sprinkle glitter on certain objects and make it good. Yeah, the song is just dire, and she sings it very well, but the song is bad. And the staging, she has all the pyro and the smoke, it makes it better, but it doesn't make it a Eurovision winner. It doesn't make it a qualifier. It's still very red. The smoke lessens red. When we saw it first, it was very severe, and there was the organs and the menstrual imagery, and it doesn't connect this meaning of the song. Like, it's a very generic song, but at least the newspaper headlines gave it a focus. So, but once we see every rehearsal, I think this is just going to blend in with all the rest, and we'll forget about it.
I mean, it definitely was an improvement each time. Eventually, the final performance, she got a light round of applause from a couple of people in the press centre. So that's, an improvement from dead silence to begin with. It has taken sort of the best elements of previous Sasha Jean-Baptiste staging. So the fire from Iveta Makuchan, the smoke from Nina Sublati. Hopefully she doesn't go up in a big ball of smoke like Nina does. But yeah, it was good. I've never disliked the song. I've always been, it's always been relatively high up for me compared with a few other people. And I just think that, Georgia haven't done anything to harm their chances of qualifying. I still don't know whether it will or not, but I think that based on this final run through, she has a chance. I do think it's a bit too much red though. It is just a little bit overwhelming, and a red cape on a red background, that seems a bit pointless, really.
Yeah, and the reveal is not as dramatic as Edurne's. It's a very subtle reveal. It's almost like she just throws it off.
Not even a Christina Scarlett like ripping her hair off. It's almost like I'm going to get rid of this now.
Not even a Valentina Moneta Chrysalide. I was hoping that Sasha Jean-Baptiste would make the staging so amazing that this song would automatically go through and become a clear qualifier, but it's still not a clear qualifier to me. It's still borderline, which is slightly disappointing. Again, vocally she's amazing, but maybe it's the camera cuts, because it's not very dynamic. It just seems a bit boring. The first run through, it was spinning too much. They were running around her, and that made me dizzy. This was a bit too static, so we'll have to see where things fall when they actually finish.
I think the most amazing thing about this performance is that Tamara can hold this fabulous long note with her mouth shut. It's wonderful.
She did it in the final run through at least. But yeah, there are hidden backing singers, which I know is your pet peeve.
Listen, a girl's got to save her voice for the show. In any case, that's what we think. What do you think? Do you have a hope? Are you keeping the faith in Tamara? Let us know here on wiwibloggs.
Make sure to subscribe.
And make sure to like this video.
And we'll see you later. Bye!